Nvidia's cooking up something for the Switch. We see you, Nintendo. RE4, the Switch port, did not get motion controls. Surprised? Team Sonic Racing is a bastion of hope in modern day gaming. Nvidia just had a financial reporting. They talked about their upcoming predictions for what their sales numbers are going to do, and they think they're going to do a lot better than analysts previously thought. Analysts put them at a specific number. I think it was like 2.3 or 2.53 billion, and they said we're doing 2.55 billion, which I'm like, it's such a tiny little fucking difference. It's in that ballpark. Don't quote me. Don't you ever quote me on this show, okay? Go ahead and get that out right now. I've said it before, but don't do it. All right. But anyways, they're like, oh, we're going to be doing better, and they specifically mentioned like they got some growth in gaming coming this year. They're like, we got some growth in gaming coming. Obviously, Nvidia makes graphics cards and processors and stuff for PC gaming. We all know that, okay? That's not a surprise. But analysts across the board are like, obviously, this is for the Switch revision that we know about. We got insiders in the industry telling us about it. I've talked about this before. We've talked about this multiple times recently. It keeps coming out that like, oh, these people said there was a Switch Mini. It was like fucking all these huge reputable publications like business journals and shit. Like, you know, like, oh, it's happening. You know, look, watch Nintendo stock, whatever, blah blah blah. Shit, like, you know, for stock traders and shit like that. You know, people are like, it's coming, and then Nintendo goes, nuh-uh. And then they go, oh, and then it happens again, and Nintendo goes, nope, and then here we are again. Nintendo did specifically say, they were a little weird with the wording. They were like, we're not going to announce anything at E3, all right? So it could be fucking right after E3, like the day after, who knows? But there's definitely something coming. This is after this Nvidia financial reporting where they're just like, we got some gaming stuff in the works. They can't just come out straight and say, hey, we got this thing with Nintendo, because obviously there's NDAs, they've signed contracts, there's stuff. I mean, even if they did break the NDA, what is Nintendo going to be like, you know what? We're going to find a different processor for our Switch now. You know how fucking hard that would be for Nintendo to do? That'd be incredibly hard, all right? They're going to go to like Intel and be like, we need compatible graphics cards stat. Not going to happen. They're not going to cut production because Nvidia broke an NDA. They will be upset though, and it will hurt future business decisions and hurt ties with Nvidia that they currently have. So obviously they're not going to do that. They're a smart business company. They're worth billions, right? So come on, they know better than this. But they are hinting at some gaming stuff coming, and we're like, okay, we know what's going on. So be prepared for the Switch Mini or Switch 2. More than likely it's going to be a Switch Mini. Most people are reporting on a cheaper Switch, which would indicate a Switch Mini. In my book, you know, attached Joy-Cons that you can't take off, stuff like that. Still dockable, apparently, according to some rumors and reports. But I can't wait till we get official word on this. Official word on this is going to make me so fucking happy. I'm going to pre-order it ASAP. I hope they have fun. I hope they have fun, wacky colors and additions like they did for 3DS, like Metroid, Zelda, Pokemon, etc., etc. We all know 3DS had fucking a million different colorways. I want stuff like that for my Switch Mini. I want something like, oh, look at my cool metallic buttons and my bronze Metroid shell, orange bronze, whatever color, and like some green on there. I just want it to look awesome and sick and sassy like that. I'm so tired of the standard gray tablet neon color Joy-Cons. I'm tired of that. I want to get a sassy little mini to bring with me on the go. And once I do see that, like I said, I'm pre-ordering immediately. Even if it is just some like, oh look, it's solid lime green or whatever the fuck. I'm still on the bandwagon, right? I'm jumping on. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my save files accordingly, because you know I'm gonna want to play my one at home docked and have this one, the smaller one, dedicated purely for travel. So we're gonna have to figure something out with my save files. But hey, that's neither here nor there. I can't wait to see what's cooking in Nintendo's kitchen. So don't make me wait any longer. I think the cookies are ready, Nintendo. Let them out. I smell it, all right? RE4 recently came to Switch, and people are very upset about no motion controls on the Switch version because they love their Wii version. Cameron was just telling me about how much he loved the Wii version. He was making fun of the aiming in the regular version, and I could not relate because I prefer the analog sticks. You know, motion controls I'm not really that big of a fan of personally, but hey, they work. They do work. Cameron loves them. A lot of people love them. They want their nostalgic Wii trip with their Resident Evil 4, or you know, they just want to take advantage of the gyro in the Switch. But it's not going to have the same motion controls that the Wii had, where you hold the controller and do like that. The Wiimote's its own separate beast. The motion controls on Switch would be more of Splatoon, like where you're holding the controller like this and looking around, which I don't know who wants that. Why would you ever want that? That's kind of weird. I mean, with the Pro Controller, it's a little better because you can go like that and you can get it's more convenient. But if you're holding it in handheld mode, you're like on an airplane, you're like, hold on, I'm playing Resident Evil, and just excuse me real quick. That's just seems like a hassle in my book. But people were surprised. They were upset. They're like, what in the hell, Capcom? And I'm like, what in the hell, consumer? What did you think was going to happen? This is Capcom releasing a game. You thought it was going to be fair and just? No. It was $30 first of all for this port. This game has been out for so long in so many different places. Resident Evil 4 has been on like every single console, anywhere they can cram it, shove it. I think it might even have been on, they might even have a cell phone version. I'm not even sure, but it's been everywhere. And they've crammed it onto everything they can, milked that thing for all the money they can. They're like, $30 for the Switch port? That's a perfect price. No, Capcom, it should be like 15 bucks. That seems reasonable to me. You've made your money. I mean, I'm not buying it for 30, that's for sure. If it was 15, I would buy it. I don't care to pay half of a AAA price for a game that we've had for well over a decade, all right? But yeah, I don't know why people were surprised. They're like, Capcom didn't give us what we wanted? Oh my God! And people are like, well, maybe they'll patch it in later. And I'm just like, you do know who Capcom is, right? You do know what Capcom is. They're the people that cheap out and will buy like a 2 gigabyte cartridge for a 4 gigabyte Mega Man collection. You do realize that, right? Make you download the rest on your own memory card. You do realize this, right? You think they're gonna take time out to put motion controls specifically for the Switch? Like, you know, we need to figure out this gyro, and get it in there. Hell no to the no! You're not getting motion controls on your Resident Evil 4 Switch port. I'm absolutely sorry. Go get your Wii out, dust it off, get Resident Evil 4 on there. It ain't happening here, brother. But hey, if you want to pay $30 for the port of a port, it's just a port of the PlayStation 4 and Xbox version. Bless your heart, go have fun with it. I'm not. But speaking of a company doing what's right by the consumers, Sega just knocked it out of the park. Just absolutely nailed it. Home run, boom, grand slam. This is amazing. When I was reading about this, I was just like, wow, Sega. Not only are you killing it with the classic that's about to come out, each game you announce is just like, ooh, oh, hit after hit. You hit me with this? Sega, what are you trying to do here, all right? I was not much of a Sega fan before, but you're roping me in. You're roping me in here big time. Apparently, Team Sonic Racing is going to be microtransaction and DLC free. Apparently, once you buy the game, everything is on the card. Everything is available to be unlocked by playing the game only. All the characters, all the skins, all that stuff. You just got to play the game. You unlock everything. You don't got to buy anything. There's no way to put money in the game. You can't even give them money once you buy it. Once you buy it, that's it. It's yours. This is incredible. On top of that, it's $40. It's $40. The game looks great. Looks like a great, sidestep to Mario Kart, or maybe you're tired of Mario Kart and you want to check it out. It's another fun, wacky kart racer. I heard the last Sonic racing game was great. So $40, all this stuff considered, sounds amazing to me. I can't wait. Sonic. Spicy. I can't wait to get my hands on this bad boy. It comes out May 21st, which is tomorrow of the time of me filming this. Maybe you're watching it on May 21st. Go to the store and buy it. $40? Are you kidding me? That's great. That's like a fucking awesome used game price. You're getting a brand new sealed game with all the content available, no microtransactions, no DLC. Apparently it's not confirmed if there's going to be DLC down the road or not. I don't think they've decided yet. But if it does come, I believe that it's going to be free. As from what I'm reading, what they're saying, it seems like it's going to be free DLC. They're going to just keep updating the game, maybe give more incentive to new people to go check it out and buy it. So this is really awesome. Like I said, more games need to do stuff like this. We got Resident Evil over here just being a fucking half-ass cash grab, and then we got Team Sonic Racing just being like, boom, 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 just nailing it in. Maybe you're like, Shane, I don't want to play fucking Team Sonic Racing. I don't know what to tell you then, all right? They're trying their best. At least give them a like on Twitter or something. God. But yeah, more games need to do this. Don't stop nickeling and diming your consumers, because all you do is you get roasted across the internet. Every time something comes out like that, where it's like loot box or microtransaction fiasco, the game just tanks, and everyone on the internet's like, wow, you really suck. And then you just get roasted into oblivion. And then you got to make a statement saying like, oh, well, we made the microtransactions cheaper now, or some bullshit like that. Or it's like, it's less of a grind than it was before. Instead of playing 300 hours to get your favorite character, now you only got to do 100. Haha. No, you still look like an idiot. Take a note from Sega's book here. They're absolutely killing it. Sega, God damn it, I salute you. Thank you. And I also thank this badass on screen right here for buying some merch from our merch store, FUgameCrue.bigcartel.com. We got shirts, we got mugs, we got all that fun stuff. Send me a photo or a video and I'll throw it right up here, right next to me on my news videos or, you know, whatever else I want to make here. And you can be like this guy right here, or, you know, whatever. If you don't want merch, you want to still support the channel, hit up our Patreon, patreon.com/FUgameCrue. We got a $25 tier where we send you a box of meme, a couple slots open there. We send some Polaroids and some letters to our $10 tier. Lots of fun tiers. Go check it out. Links to all this stuff in the description, and my personal channel and our skateboarding channel. Just go look at the description. Why would you not do that? Anyways, I'll see ya later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
2, 3, action.
Welcome back to
and
the news.
Go.
Well, fuck!